Hey monkeys, how you doing? Damian Keys here. It's the end of day 2 in Manchester at Trough. Had an amazing day, met some amazing musicians. I'm feeling very, very inspired. It's great to be able to help, but also it helps me seeing some of the issues that's coming up and what I can help with. But I think something I wanted to talk about today that can bring you value, I feel like, is a bit about engagement on your Facebook and how you can actually turn the numbers you've got into the engagement that you think you deserve. So you might have 1,000 or 10,000 people on your Facebook, but then when you're actually putting stuff out there and you're getting 5 likes or 20 likes and you're not getting that engagement, why is it? Well, I can tell you why that is. It's because you're not allowing the engagement, okay? So I did a dumb thing yesterday, but it's been good because I've had a lot of mileage out of it and I want to share it with you. But yesterday, halfway through the day, we took a picture of me sat here and I thought, oh, that's a good picture. I want to put it out on Facebook. So I put it out and I put, as you can see here, I put on there halfway through day 1 in Manchester, and I've already met some amazing musicians and been inspired by music, work and creativity. I could happily spend my life sitting here, making friends, talking music, bands and careers. I'm feeling inspired. Now there's my little story. So what I've done there is I've done a picture and I've done a story. But what I didn't do and what I should have done is, instead of saying feeling inspired, I should have added one extra thing. So it should have said halfway through the day in Manchester, blah, blah, blah. Right underneath it, it should have said, tell me your best Manchester story. And the reason for that is because what I did was I made a statement. I said, this is what I'm doing today. I'm in Manchester, I'm feeling awesome. So people then wanted to get involved. There's only one way you can really get involved in the conversation, which is well done, or thanks, or that's cool, or it's just a thumbs up or a heart. So I had 60 people that went, yeah, great. But you can't really get involved in that conversation because the conversation just says, I'm doing this. It's very hard to crowbar your way in. What I should have done was said, tell me your best Manchester story, because that's when everyone knows what they're allowed to do or what they're supposed to do. Oh, I'm supposed to get involved. At that point, someone would say, oh, I used to live in Manchester, or I do live in Manchester, or my brother lives in Manchester, or I remember during a tour of Manchester, or this one time in Manchester, this happened. And at that point, I'm getting the comments, and that's my job. My job is to try and do something with my social media that basically converts thumbs and hearts into comments, because that's what I want. I want to be able to talk to you guys. I want to build a relationship with you guys. And then the second thing is, once that happens, I'm going to jump on it, okay? You want to think of it like this, okay? Your Facebook is a party, okay? You've invited people to the party, and it's your Facebook, your party. And so the party's happening because people are joining the party. You have to be in the room. You have to be in the party. And I'm seeing too many people and too many bands who have actually put out the party and everyone's come there and they're not there. They're at a different location. So nobody really cares. And so the thing with your Facebook is you have to be in the room. If you're not in the room, then people won't engage. So you have to open it up and allow people to engage. And when they do engage, that's at the point where you say, I'm in the room, I'm here to talk to you. And then when someone does make a comment, you jump on it. And by jump on it, I don't mean you say thanks. And this is the problem. We've talked about this before. Don't say thanks or give them a thumbs up. You make it your mission to drag a conversation out of someone. And what you're doing there is you're rewarding someone for commenting. Because if you reward them, they'll comment on the next video. If you don't reward them, they won't comment on the next one. If you don't reward them, they won't come back. So you're going to reward them, and it's going to show everybody who sees it that they got rewarded, and they'll feel like they want to get rewarded because they want to be a part of that. And so what it is over a period of time, you're habit forming your crowd. You're getting them to see that if you comment on your page, then you get rewarded. So why wouldn't I want to be a part of your journey? So you're just allowing me to do the thing that I want to do when I like your page. If I like your band, all I want is I want a bit of you. And so if you comment back to me rather than just liking it, I'm getting a little bit of you. I'm getting a little bit of your time. And that's all I really need. And it's the same thing for your audience and your fan base. So what I want you to do is I want you to stop closing the door on your audience. You've got a lot of people who like your page. All you're going to do is allow them to take part. And the way you do that is by putting up a piece of content, putting up some context and some story, and then you're going to add a question which just allows people, it says, it's okay, come and be my friend, come and talk to me, and they will talk to you. And when they do talk to you, that's the point where you treat them like absolute gold, because they are. Because the way I look at it is, you guys watch my content, you guys are part of my page. Now, when it comes to likes and stuff, you don't need to do that. You don't need to watch my content, you don't need to like my page, you don't need to like the video, so that when you do it, it genuinely means a lot to me, because I know you don't have to do it. So I want to thank you for that. I want to reward you. And I don't want to thank you by just saying thank you, because that's like when someone sneezes and someone goes, Gesundheit. It doesn't mean anything. I want you to actually come and talk to me, and then I want to reward you and say, dude, let's chat. That is how you turn your numbers into engagement, because the engagement is the key. People need to see that they're going to get rewarded and get what they want if they comment, and what they get is you. That is how you do it. It's been an amazing day in Manchester. I am literally brimming with inspiration, and it's just been fantastic. So I need to do this again. If you want me to come to your town or city, then we need to make that happen. I want to do more of these, more one-to-one stuff. I want to spend more time with you. Tell me how I can do that, because I think it's really important, and this has been the best 2 days I can remember for a long, long time. So for the guys who are here, thank you so much for having me. The results will be coming out soon, and otherwise we're back off to Brighton now. So have a good day. See you guys.